Drake today. Today we're going to be testing Drake on FMS, which stands for Functional Movement Screening, Archetype Postures, and Core Stability Strength. Drake, I need to get your consent that we use this video for study and research.
You got it.
All right, and one more thing, if you have any pain during these exercises, we will either modify the exercise or skip it.
Got it.
All right, so Drake, stand shoulder width apart for me. We're gonna hold this pole straight above our head, elbows locked. You're gonna squat down as deep as you can go for me. Good. Heels came off the ground a little bit, knees came forward a little bit, so let's try it one more time. Good. Hurdle step. So Drake, step up to the line for me, feet touching, toes touching the line. Back up just a little bit. Good. We're gonna put this behind our back like we're doing a squat. Good. And what I want you to do is step over the pole, touch with your toe, and then step back.
Both feet?
With one foot. A little bit of forward bending, so let's try and keep our back nice and straight as we do it. So go ahead and step back just a little bit more and do your right foot again for me. Not bad. We'll try the other leg one more time. Good. Scratch. So Drake, with your right arm, reach over your head, and your left arm reach behind your back, and try and touch each hand with your fingers. Good. And we'll try the other way. Line here. Good. Right foot on the line. I'm going to place this behind your back. You're going to hold it with both hands. I need this pole to touch your head, your upper back, and your butt at all times. And what we're going to do is step forward, and we're going to touch our toe on the line and touch your knee to the ground. Try it one more time for me. Not bad. We have a little bit of lifting on our butt, so let's try and keep the stick tight. Good, and we'll try the other leg. Okay, I noticed that you didn't quite step far forward quite enough. We want to try and step forward far enough that our toe is in front of our knee. We'll try it one more time. We'll step it forward just a little bit more. There you go. Pointing towards the ceiling. With your right leg lifted up and try and bring your heel past this pole. Good. Let's try and keep that knee nice and tight on the ground. I'm going to take this back a little bit. Good. Now we'll test the other side. Good. We'll try and keep both legs locked the whole time.
All right.
Good. I'm going to place your hands for you, so go ahead and bring them up a little bit more. That's good right there. Go ahead and bring your elbows closer to your body. Now let's try and straighten out our back. Go ahead and come down a little bit. And all at the same time, try and bring your whole body up. Okay, try it one more time for me. Your head, shoulders, and glutes again. What we're gonna do is with your opposite arm, opposite leg, extend them straight out. So go ahead and straighten your back out a little bit more. Good. And then touch your knee to your elbow. Good. And then I'll have you go the other direction. All right, so bring your head down just a little bit more. There you go, and try it one more time. All right. So Drake, go ahead and get in plank position. Hook your toes for me. And then bring those knees off the ground. Let's straighten out just a little bit more. And we're gonna bring our hands straight out in front of us. There you go. And we're gonna try and hold this for 60 seconds, keeping the same posture. If we can, let's straighten these knees out a little bit and bring the butt down just a hair. So next, Drake, we'll do our side plank. So go ahead and stack both feet like you have there, using that elbow as a post, hand to our side. And without going up or down or back or forward, we're gonna keep the same position and we're gonna be looking straight ahead of us.
Okay.
So when you're ready, go ahead and go up and I can kind of adjust you from there. Go forward just a little bit. Good. Looking good. All right, we're starting to sag a little bit. There you go. So just like the other side, same position, using that other arm as a post now, hand to our side. When you're ready, go ahead and go up. Let's try and lean forward a little bit. There you go. Isometric sit up. So go ahead and lay back. And go ahead and bend your knees for me. There you go. Now, we're gonna have our arms straight out in front of us, and we're gonna come up to about 30 degrees, so go ahead and come up for me. We're gonna keep that back nice and straight though. Go ahead and straighten out a little bit more. There you go. We're gonna hold that for 60 seconds. We're gonna do our neutral braced spine position. So palms facing this way, and we're gonna try and bring our heels together without lifting them off the ground. This should engage our glutes and our core. Good. Arm overhead. So for this one, thumbs pointed straight up, and we're gonna lift up as high as we can. Let's try and keep that back nice and straight. Okay, go ahead and go down for me. Try it one more time. Engage that core, engage that core. Okay, so go ahead and bend both arms for me. Thumbs pointed straight up, good. And we're just gonna go retract back a little bit. Elbows going back. And that's looking good. This one we're gonna do what we call arm hang. So stay in that position, shoulder width apart, nice straight back. We're gonna lift our arms up to 90 degrees, like so. And what we want to do is rotate this wrist behind our back without rolling our shoulder forward. So go ahead and start here. There you go. Okay, we're gonna do both arms at the same time. Okay. So when you're ready, bring this one up just a little bit more. Okay, good. We're gonna do this called front rack extension. So Drake, stay in that position, palms facing the ceiling, keeping our back nice and straight, lift them up to about 90 degrees. Okay, go ahead and keep that back a little bit straighter as you go up. Good. So bend both arms for me like this, palms facing the ceiling, and bring those elbows up to about 90 degrees, to the best of our ability. Up a little bit higher if we can. And let's rotate those palms out just a little bit more. And keeping that back a little straighter. There you go. Looking good. Next, we're gonna do our squat 1 exercise from the Archetypes. So Drake, a little bit wider than shoulder width this time.
Okay.
Good. And arms straight out in front of us. To the best of our ability, do a deep squat. Excellent. A little bit, again, with that back arching in. So try it one more time. Okay, so the next we're gonna do is what we call squat 2 or deadlift. So Drake, like before, we're gonna place the stick on our back so it has 3 points of contact, head, upper back, and glutes. So let's change this hand position, there you go. And what we're gonna do is lean forward without bending our knees. Okay. Looking good. That just indicates you have a little bit some tight hamstrings, but that's okay. So we'll move on. We're gonna do what we call the pistol squat. So Drake, step up to the line, this time feet touching each other. And to the best of our ability, squat all the way down that our butt touches our ankles. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is kick your left leg straight out in front of us. Good, good. Now, looking good, looking good. You wanna try it one more time?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Feel free to switch legs if you'd like. Totally up to you. There you go, there you go. Very nice.
Which knee? Back knee or
This knee here.
keeping it on the ground?
We're gonna try and keep, actually our back foot can come off the ground this time. There you go. And we'll try the other leg. Good. We'll try it one more time. Of course, thank you, man.